Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that all is well swell in your world and that you are having a fabulous time. Oh, I'm knackered. Cannot lie, Sagitarius. Um, really long readings, but you get the detail. You get what you need to hear. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to establish whether you should stick or twist in your given situation. So some of you may already be booed up and you're questioning, do I stay with this person or do I dip? Then there are some of you that are not with anyone right now, but you're holding out for your ex. Do you stick around for this person or do you dip? And finally, for those of you with the new person that is coming in, or you may have literally just met this new person right now, do you stick or do you twist? Let's find out. So, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous people. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, dominant signs to see whether there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find this reading, it's going to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended, it may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, it'll be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. And finally, cross watchers, you know you are more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there'll be something in this reading that will be able to help you guys out with your situation. All right, so let's start off with the general messages here for you. All right, so there's 3 key messages, 3 key pieces of advice. It may relate to any sphere of your life, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You may find this whole portion doesn't resonate. So let's find out. The planet impacting you. We've got Uranus. We have got Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. And we've got the 8th house. It's house of change. Okay. So the first message you've got is an unusual example of resources to maintain personal power. There are resources that you are tapping into or using at the moment in order for you to maintain your personal power. But it's unorthodox. Okay? Now, if you're not doing that, it may be a nod for you to look at things from a different perspective. A path that's not being ventured in order for you to be able to maintain your personal power in a situation. It could be an unorthodox situation that you're in as well that is requiring you to basically try to use different types of resources in order for you to maintain that power. Second message, a different way of looking at the practicality of the mysteries of life. Again, this is you looking at things from a different angle. But looking at it from a place of practicality than from a woo-woo place. So it's from a logical space. There are things that have probably occurred that make no sense to you. All right. So you may have met someone and you've fallen for him and there's no rhyme, no reason, no logic behind it. For others of you, it could be losing someone, someone exiting your life that you can't compute. It doesn't make any sense to you why a situation played out in the way that it did. Now, by you looking at things from a different perspective, from a practical standpoint, you're able to decipher why things have happened in the way that they have happened. And your last message, an unexpected change resulting from the productivity of a major change. So I feel that for many of you, there was something that was not expected, something unorthodox that happened. It was a major change, but it was unexpected, but it was... I feel that something major had happened that pushed your life into a different trajectory. And that trajectory was an unexpected one. Okay? But I feel it is a positive, not necessarily a negative. So let's look at what action you can take here. Stir up the situation by using your beliefs as a life or death issue. So, you're being urged to shake things up. So you're part Scorpio. So life and death is death and rebirth is your part of your makeup. I feel that in order for you to change your current situation, you're going to need to do something. So it's based on your belief system. You're going to need to take action. As if your life depended on it. In order to just shake things up a little bit. Your next piece of advice is be open to new ideas about the costs of getting and using power. So some of you may be afraid or may have been afraid to tap into or use your own personal power here. So it could be that you've been in connections that have stifled you or suffocated you in some way. I feel that you are now being urged to be open to the idea of using your power, because I feel that previously you probably thought that there were many costs associated with using that power, i.e. potentially losing someone, but that's happened. So I feel that now you're being urged to look at and be open to new ideas around that. So you tiptoeing around someone didn't work. And your last piece of advice, invent a way to use the most direct way and use other people's resources. Okay? So this is a way for you to be really direct, to get straight to the point. Now, again, this could be you communicating your beliefs to someone, communicating your stance to someone, or being direct as in going directly to the source, going directly to the roots, going directly to whatever it is that you set your sights on. Now, other people's resources could be, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Let's say you've been blocked. You may need to use or may consider using somebody else's phone in order to kind of communicate with, talk to a specific person. Let's say that you need to get to a certain place in order to do something that is really, really important. It's a life or death situation. Again, it's about asking for that assistance, the car, for instance, or possibly money, in order for you to be really, really direct, going directly to the source. I feel that for many of you, it's a reevaluation of your situation, but just looking at it from a different perspective and taking action and being more direct. I feel that many of you were stifled in some way, as if you weren't allowed or weren't able to express yourself in the way that you wanted to. All right, so still keeping on with the general portion of the reading, this is really for those of you who are already booed up. So if you are already in a connection with someone, let's find out what it is that you need to know. Some of you may be thinking of turning your back on a situation in order for you to obtain your wish fulfillment. Or, no. It's either you or your person may be thinking of dipping, but let's try and find out what's going on, what the state of play is here. Whoa. Yeah, it's you. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. Some of you are disappointed. No, seriously. It could be a case that some of you are disappointed over a past person. Doesn't have to be though. This person may be completely blocked off to you. And it may be that is shaping this new connection. If it's not you, it could be them. The way that your current boo thing feels about you right now is the 4 of Swords. There is a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of stress. They're feeling slightly overwhelmed here. They may have pulled away. Not completely. I feel that they may have or may be contemplating pulling away for a hot minute to recalibrate. They're doing a lot of introspection right now. Now, if I was to hazard a guess, I feel that for some of you, they have done that. They've pulled away. We've got the Hermit in the mutual energies between the two of you. I feel that your person is going through some serious soul searching. Really contemplating on things. They may have withdrawn. You may not be talking right now. You are in the Ace of Cups, Sagittarius. So many of you are wanting a new beginning, a new relationship, a new romance. The way that your person sees you is they see you as really loving, really kind, really sensitive, introverted. They see you as being really dreamy. They do love you. But I feel that there's a lot of soul searching that they're going through at the minute. They're not entirely sure what to do with this situation, which leads to the future energy, which is the 2 of Wands. It's like the crossroads. It's deciding, what path am I going to take? Am I going to go left or am I going to go right? Do I stay here? Or do I go to pastures new? This could be you. This could be them. Let's have a look at the advice. What I'm feeling here is that I feel that you probably may want to check out. And they know it. For some of you, you may have told them this. And they see you sorry. They see that you're apologetic about it. Strong Pisces energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. Or a Virgo. Or a Libra. Or an Aries. Or a Pisces, Aries, Cusp. What's the advice? Whoa. Sagittarius, your advice here is you're being urged to take action based on the lessons that you've learned. All right. But I also feel that this is you taking action towards a commitment. Now, you need to be really careful about what it is that you're choosing to rush into a commitment towards, because there could be an element of self-deception here, all right, which will result in a tower. So, again, some of you may be contemplating committing fully to possibly this person, and you may be deceiving yourselves. For others of you, it's committing to someone else. And again, you may be deceiving yourself in that situation. Let's see. Yeah, trust your intuition here. Yeah, I have a... There is a risk that you may be cutting your nose off to spite your face with this. For some of you, you may choose to sneak out from this connection. But it's whether it's the right call. The card seemed to suggest it would be a victory, though. What you're not seeing is that I feel that many of you are still feeling pain, that you've not balanced out at all. You've just pushed on and pushed through. I feel that you will be revisiting this. Receive the clarity that you need in order to move forward. It's a conversation with a past, possibly an ex here. So I feel for some of you, it may be that there is possibly some unfinished business with someone that you need to kind of resolve with a chat. For others of you, it may be a chat with this person. But there is something to do with the past here. There is something to do with the past. All right. Let's have a look at this past. Okay, Saggio. Let's have a look at the case of the ex. All right. So I feel with the current person, you may... you may stick for the time being, but I do feel that you're being urged, or you feel compelled to go towards something new. So you are going to need to really evaluate that. All right. So Saggios, let's see what you need to know about the ex. Okay, so for some of you, it could have been an Aquarius, but I feel that this ex is holding back from you. All right. There is a sense of disappointment here and sadness. No. We have got the Ace of Wands, so I don't know whether they have dipped into something else, or whether they want to use this wand with you. Just ignite some passion here. Trust is the issue here, and the ability to forgive. I don't know whether it's you or them or both of you. Someone's been doing a lot of reflecting on the past. Okay, so the way that they feel about you, they do still love you. There's an outpouring of love here. All right, so despite how it may look on the outside, this person does still love you, okay? And there's a part of them that wants this new beginning, a new relationship to kickstart this new romance with you here. Now, for some of you, it could well be that they want something new to come in equally as well. So I'm just putting that out there. The current energies and the mutual energies between the two of you is the Ten of Wands. A cycle is closing out here. I feel that to a certain degree, it could be you, it could be them holding on to this to the point where it's been weighing either one or both of you down. Overburdened, stress, weight on the shoulders. The way that you feel about this person, you feel restricted by them. Now, to a certain degree, I also feel that you overthink when it comes to this person as well. But you feel victimized by them. To a certain degree, I also feel you feel tied to them as well in some way. For some of you, you may feel punished by them in some way. The way that they see you is the hermit. You're not talking. You're not revealing anything. You've gone inwards. You're not probably a recluse. They don't see you at all. But in terms of the future outcome, there is a way to balance this out. So the two of you could get on the same page. The question is in what guise? Is it a friendship? Or is it something more? Let's get your advice. So there is a way to balance things out with this ex. Let's find out how. What's the advice? We've got the Empress here. And the third eye chakra. There's potential here to heal this, to move into a commitment potentially here. There's still growth here in this connection. It's not completely dead. And I feel that's the reason why it's not it's a 10. It's still not completed, but it's in a cycle. But there's someone still holding on to this for dear life. I also feel that you've grown a lot from this connection. And it taught you a lot. What else? Wow, we've got the Sun. There's potential for happiness here. Truthfully. By not giving up and reconciling. A passionate new beginning is entirely possible between the two of you. Wait is over. Waiting game in reverse. Now, yes, there are obstacles and challenges, but you will overcome them. You may not believe it, but there is seriously, it may be a surprise to you, but there is an opportunity to kickstart this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, a stable new beginning, okay, with this ex. So for those of you who are interested, there's an opportunity to stick. Now, moving on to the new kid on the block. So some of you may have already started something new, or you're very open to it. Let's find out what it is that you need to know in relation to the new kid on the block. Is it a new opportunity? And I feel it will come in really quick. Some of you may already be speaking to this person now. Going back and forth. Oh, Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love. I feel there's going to be an outpouring of emotion here. It will feel like a dream come true. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow. Two of Cups. A new opportunity here. For some of you, it could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Or it may be after you walk away from a commitment for some of you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mutual love here. Whatever you feel for them, they'll feel for you. So, Saggio. Right now, your person, this new kid, is reflecting. Now, there could be a bit of fear associated with this, okay? Now, they may have pulled away from you temporarily, but I feel it's them trying to reevaluate and check themselves a little bit here, okay? They feel fear when it comes to you, but I don't think it's in a bad way, and I'll explain why. So, mutual energies, present energies between the two of you is the Page of Wands. This is enthusiasm, this is optimism, this is fun, flirty type of communication, but there's a definite attraction there between you and this person. The way that you feel about this person, or the way that you're going to feel about this person, this is a wish come true. You're going to feel very optimistic, very positive, and very satisfied with who this person is. And with the Wheel of Fortune, in the way that they see you as being fated, good luck, destined. This is so cute. But wait, it gets better. The outcome between the two of you is the Ten of Pentacles. There is real potential for you to settle down with this one. Real potential. Let's get your advice. Now, the signs I see are Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, any fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus. And we've got Virgo. Okay. What's the advice for my gorgeous Saggios with respect to this new kid? Yeah, you need to let go of any negative thoughts. Okay, so you may feel defeated. You may feel you can't get on the same page with this person. Any negativity associated with this person, you need to let go of it, because it may be from the past. Wow, Ace of Cups and the Truth. I feel that they may come in with a confession really quickly. They're going to come in to talk to you about building a firm foundation. Stability here. Yep, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. If you are single, you're not going to be single for much longer. Wow. I feel that this person is also going to be a really good friend as well to you. You'll have the best of both worlds with this person. It's beautiful. All right, Saggio, that's it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. And finally, for those of you who are interested, there there's a join button at the bottom of the video. You just need to click on that and it will take you to the various membership tiers. So if you are interested, then just click on it and take a look. All right, Sagittarius, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and mwah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.